Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you all are good and well. So in this video we will talk about what is acceptance, how it works and its example. An acceptance is a contractual agreement by an importer to pay the amount due to receiving goods at the specified date in the future. Documents are presented for acceptance. The international trade, the buyer of the good or importer agree to pay the draft and rights acceptance or similar word indicating acceptance. The buyer became the acceptor and it's obligated to make the payment by the maturity date. uh, let me explain you the acceptance. An acceptance agree is part of documentary collections during international trade. During a documentary collection, the export bank is responsible for collecting the fund from the importer's bank. The payment is made once. The payment is made once the document listing the shipped good are presented to the buyers or importer. The buyer has the choice to accept the document and, if accepted, must pay the invoice based on the term of the collection. With the document in hand, the buyer take them to the shipping port or point to entry and present them to take possession of the merchandise. There are two common type of payment with documentary collection. The first one is a document against acceptance or a DA collection. The second is document against payment or DP collection. First, let's talk about the DA collection against accept document against acceptance. The importer or buyer of the goods is presented the documents by their bank and must agree to pay according to them, which is actually done via time draft. A time draft is a legal binding contract to pay the seller exporter the money for the good as the specified future date, further date. Essentially, a time draft is a promise to pay, and in exchange for that promise, the buyer bank release the document to the buyers or importer. The importer take the documents to the shipping port and present them in exchange for the goods. Now let's talk about the document against payment or DP collection. Document against payment in the different that ADA is in that required that the importer pay front, meaning the payment must be made before the document are released by the bank. ADP is also called a cash against document or a side draft because it paid off on side of the document. There's a different method or credit used to facilitate international trade. Some importer may not have a solid credit history or could be a new company. Importers can request from their bank for an extension of credit so that the exporter can be paid. A banker's acceptance is a type of credit in which a time draft in honored by a bank. A banker's acceptance allow the company buying the goods importer to use the bank's credit to assure payment to the importer. The importer's bank would have to approve the credit extension based on the financial availability of the importer. As a result, a banker's acceptance help to alleviate the risk of the seller exporter that the importer might not pay the invoice. So this is our video for today. I hope you get some information from this video. If you have any question related to this content, please make sure to comment down below your thought on that video. and we will see you in the next one.